Hey, it's time for Sports Chat with Greg and Bryan. And he is Greg.
I'm Greg. That's Bryan. It's that
You're not
time.
going to point your finger?
I'm not going to point it. We were talking about giving the finger to each other the last one, right? I'm not going to do it, okay?
Well, that's
it's
a
not
different
nice
finger.
to point at people either, Bryan.
It's a different finger. Anyway, hey, we're gonna try something in a completely different way. If you like it, please click the like button. We'd appreciate that. And the like button is right down there. And if you like the content of the channel, you like what we do and how we do it, please subscribe. We'd appreciate that very much. So, Greg, we're going to do what's hot, what's not.
What's hot and what's not?
What's hot and what's not in the world of sports.
I'll tell
Who's
you what.
hot, who's not, what do we got going on? And we'll just kind of we'll cover some stuff. Not
tell
the
you what.
entire world of sports. But
It was hot where I was at yesterday
yeah, well, that's
and Sunday.
inland. Don't go inland.
Well, I mean, some people have to, Bryan.
Well, granted.
But here we go. What's hot and what's not?
Right. Okay, so
Well, what are we doing first? The hot or the not?
first thing, the Carolina Hurricanes. Greg, hot or not hot?
Oh, they're hot. I believe somebody here picked them to win the championship too.
You did.
Okay.
And I you notice I didn't say that, you weren't you weren't a
Where's the profit now?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, let's get real, Bryan. NBA and NHL.
You did. And I said, and I wasn't on, at least at the beginning, I wasn't on the Hurricanes because they won the President's Trophy.
There you go.
And when this whole thing started and when it was 2-2, I was going to come back in here and go, I think I'm going to change my pick to the Knights because I forgot that the Hurricanes won the President's Trophy, and it's very hard to win the President's Trophy and the Stanley Cup in the same year. It just doesn't happen. But, hey, you were right. 100%.
God-given talent.
And they're going to clinch it appropriately with a total team effort.
And there's just
I love the excitement that these guys have.
Yeah.
I mean, it is amazing. I mean, first of all, there's not a hockey player that shaves during the playoffs until they lose.
Drive me insane.
It would. Oh my God! First of all, it would take me forever to even get anything going on my face.
Oh no, no. Anyways, but
the excitement that these guys have.
Well, of course, they just won the Stanley Cup.
I know it, but it seems to me like I don't know. It seems a lot different than any other sport to me.
I don't know.
I could be wrong because there is that huddle and on.
Okay, just a second. Pause.
There is that huddle on the mound. It's at some point somebody's like losing their breath and possibly dying when
Irving jumps on top of him.
Yeah, but
yeah. All right. So, but yeah, I when it was 2-2, I was going, ooh, this could swing either way. But then Carolina just kind of took care of everything. So, hey, you know what?
Well, I think I picked Carolina to win in 5. And I picked the Knicks to win in 6.
Right.
I think you had Carolina to win in 6.
And the Knicks in 5. So
the exact opposite.
Right. Now, U.S.A. Soccer.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yes. U.S.A. Soccer. Men's national team. Hot or not?
Well, I'm assuming they're hot because they probably won the World Cup game they needed to win or something like that.
Well, it's group play.
But they won a game. I mean, they've only played one game.
Correct.
So they got to be hot.
I would say yes, 100%. And the reason is against Paraguay. Okay, so
that's a good goal.
Oh, it was awesome. They didn't. There was no hope. That goalkeeper was hanging out the back.
That's because all these defense. And you know what? That guy that scored that goal, he dribbled it all the way down the field and kicked it in.
No, he did not. His
teammate kicked it to him.
You know why? Because he won the individual battle that allowed him to do that. But go back really quick because I want to explain if I can just something really quick why this works so well. Okay, so just watch this. So the guy that's on the ball, okay, pause it. Look at where all the defenders are facing.
Okay.
Okay.
They're facing the
They're
goalie.
facing their own goal.
Yeah.
So they have no idea where the guys are coming behind them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why number 20, and I can't remember his name, he's just now running into an empty zone because he knows they don't know where he is.
Mm-hmm.
So when he hits the cross and he comes across the field with it, now they turn around and he's completely unmarked.
Yeah.
And that's when you get a ball behind the defense like that, and they all have to turn around and run towards their goal, you've got you're increasing your opportunities to score.
Fans right below us, Mauricio Pochettino.
And this is just same guy, just skill. Look at that, he won 2 individual battles and then beat the goalkeeper.
So 3 individual battles. Good for him. He's the whole team.
And then that was just a shot. I mean, really, that was so great. He hit that ball with the outside of his foot and curled it around.
Back to front, team goals.
More with the outside than the inside.
Yeah. So, yeah, USA 4. Okay, pause it for just a second. One of the great things about this is that they've gone back and they've looked at how many goals the United States has averaged for an entire World Cup. And on average, for an entire World Cup, the United States scores 3.5 goals. And the fact that we put in 4 against Paraguay is awesome.
So what you're telling me is they've reached their limit and they're done.
We're not going to score any more goals. The rest of
the statistician over there,
statistically, yes.
Nostradamus over there.
We have reached our limit statistically.
We reached our limit. We're surpassed our limit. And who do we have to play next?
We play Australia on Friday. Yeah, which will be interesting. Just because it's Australia, they usually have pretty good teams. Australia won their game against who else is in our group? Anyway, so Australia won their game. That means that the United States and Australia are going to play, and if we win that game,
whether they win or lose it,
yeah. Well, if we win, we're in. We're into
absolutely.
The next round.
If Australia wins, they're in.
Yes. If it's a tie, then that helps both teams.
They're probably both in.
Correct. And it would be, and then from that point, it just depends on who. So the United States right now, hot. Okay.
There you go.
So pause it for just a second.
I'm pausing it.
Thank you. That was the score at the beginning of the game. Do you know what the score was at the end of the game?
0-0.
Spain.
That's a team I think you might have taken pretty far.
I said I like the way Spain played.
Exactly.
And that if the United States doesn't win, I'm rooting for Spain.
I thought that's what you said.
I did say that. I owned it.
Yeah.
I was watching that game. I was so angry.
I wish I was there.
I can't even begin to tell you. Okay, Cape Verde. You've got Cape Verde in Africa, this little tiny African country playing against one of the great teams in the world.
Great team.
Yes.
Okay, not the great player.
Full of 11 individuals.
Not the great player. Okay.
With 11 individuals.
Okay.
So Cape Verde, what they did is towards the end of the game, and I watched probably, I think I missed the first 30 minutes and it was 0-0. So I was going, okay, well, Spain's they'll score their goal and it'll be all right. Cape Verde, eventually they just put 8 guys in the box. They had 2 forwards out in front and they just moved side to side as a group and they covered area. That was all they did. Okay, just listen to me.
It's almost like
Spain-
that foosball game, right?
Right, basically. And then Spain kept playing the ball around. They would get it to the top, bring it around to the side, and then get it to the top, bring it around to the side, get it to the top, bring it around to the side, kick it into the middle. Cape Verde would clear it, and then Spain would win the ball back, and Cape Verde would just hunker down. Spain, I saw, with the amount of time I was watching, I saw one time where Spain actually tried to take the ball to the end line and then pass it back towards the middle, tried to do a cross. Remember how I pointed out in the United States game, those guys are all facing their own goal and they don't know who's coming behind them. The one time that Spain did that, it caused total havoc in the Cape Verde defense. That was the only time they did it. It was so utterly predictable that I was so mad. I was just going, take the ball to the end line and hit a cross.
You should have been coaching them.
Nobody did. And I was just going, it was like, okay, just because it worked when you were playing against somebody else doesn't mean this style of play is going to work here. You have to adapt. You have to change. And they didn't. They deserved that 0-0, and Cape Verde deserved to get the point out of that game.
Well, you were all into the way that their style of game, Bryan. So
when they play beautifully, they do play beautifully, and it is wonderful to watch. They played like they played horribly against Cape Verde.
Verde had their number, and
they did.
And everybody's going to watch that and be like, okay, so this is how.
I hope they do, because they got to change. Spain has got to change what they're doing. This is unbelievable that they would let this happen, that they could not see.
Who do they have? And so this is supposed to be their easy win game, right?
I would think so, but every game, right, for Spain is an easy win game.
So everybody in the in their group. Thought,
yeah, well, that's what I thought too.
So I mean,
anyway,
if Spain, so you got 2 more games, right?
Mm-hmm.
If Spain ties one of those games, they're probably still in because they're going to win and tie.
Everybody in their group tied. Play the net.
Everybody in their group tied. So basically, right now it's a 2-game playoff.
Everybody's on 1 point.
So then Spain's in good shape to advance.
Yeah, and I think Iran.
Because if somebody had won that, I don't know, because you only have to be the top 2 and then a good number 3, right?
Right. And I'm trying to think.
Spain's advancing, Bryan. You don't have to. You don't have to.
I think New Zealand and Iran are in Spain's group also. I don't know for sure. I'd have to look.
I should have looked this up for you. Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
But yeah, I mean, Spain's moving on. Don't worry. It's not the end of the world.
No, but it still is really super annoying, and it makes me mad. So here's the, just as a soccer coach, just watching that, I was just so mad.
Well, as any coach, when you can't realize.
See, look what Cape Verde's doing right there. They keep that shape the entire time, and Spain passes the ball back around. Now, their goalkeeper played like the game of his life, and that's what this kind of highlights. But just look at what they did, and as the game got more and more, all 10
of our guys are within almost the boundaries of the penalty box.
There you go.
Extended, right?
Right. And
by the way, there's only one of Spain's guys that's outside that extension too.
And that's my point. My point is, you pass the ball to that guy.
There's 2 more guys, but they stay back for defense, right?
You pass the ball to that guy that's out on the far right. He makes a run to the end line. Everybody on Cape Verde is facing their own goal. He plays a ball back behind to somebody that's making a run in. You've got the goal. Did you
call the Spain's coach and
I don't know,
and ask him why he didn't do that?
I don't know. I have no idea. It's not.
Rodrigo Cucurella backed over. He stayed at home, and he's going to pay the price.
Right there,
everybody's
face. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I mean, there was.
Hey,
the goalie. I mean, the first one was off the post.
It's the same run from Cucurella. This time he is onside.
Look at what this guy does.
So hard to defend.
He heads the ball back. Where's everybody? Cape Verde looking the other direction.
Great header across goal again. Ferran Torres.
Yes, it didn't hit the crossbar, but that's part of the game.
And then U.S.A, that ball's going in.
Knocked over the top.
And a team that are
look at Cape Verde. They're all boxed in.
Talking about that.
They're all facing their goal. They don't see the guy coming from behind.
Oh, the goaltender had. Whoa, sorry about that.
That's okay.
Had the he did. I mean, he played
Oh, he was awesome.
Unbelievable.
He played the entire game. He was great. I'm just saying, Spain, hot or not hot? Greg,
Not hot.
not hot at all.
They're gonna advance as the number 1 seed out of their thing though. I'm gonna tell you that right now, Brian.
You're probably right. But I'm just saying, not hot, Spain. Spain, you are not hot. Okay, let's move on.
Hold on a second. Okay, let's move on because we're gonna bring up something that's dear and near to my heart.
Yes. The U.S.
US
Open.
Shinnecock Hills. And Brian, when you said Shinnecock Hills, you
It's the golf course.
almost poo-pooed it like it's a golf course. It is one of the single most difficult golf courses there is out there, the way they set the U.S. Open up.
Okay, well, I didn't know
And
that.
I'm bummed that I didn't look it up.
I don't think I ever poo-pooed it.
Well, you said it's some golf course in New York is what you said. It is, I mean, it's Bethpage black hard, which is like ridiculous hard. I mean,
good.
And so I think the winning score last time they played there was like -2.
Okay.
And it's going to be harder conditions now because the wind's up.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So it's going to be, they're predicting like +1 to win.
Okay. Cool.
Which is great because that makes, my +12 at my beat up golf course where you and I played. Like, oh, right. That's awesome.
Well, that just plays right into Xander Schauffele's hands. If it's going to be a tough course because he's going to grind it out.
I think it does. I think Xander Schauffele is the kind of guy that, whoa, hold on. Is that all we got for U.S. Open? That's horrible.
Well,
it's Father's Day weekend, bro. Oh, that's right.
Well, I don't care.
You don't care.
But
it's the U.S. Open.
Okay. Yes, I know it's a big deal.
It's a huge deal.
Okay,
it's a major.
But we covered that whole thing
a week early.
Well, no, we're just ahead of the curve.
And they're practicing right now.
And the reason I put up these two pictures are because
I chose Ricky Fowler.
And I chose Xander Schauffele.
I understand that.
So are you still on Ricky Fowler?
Yeah, because he's playing really hot.
Okay.
I mean, he's I read an article about him that he's ready to win this.
Okay. I think Xander Schauffele is ready to win it.
I didn't hear anything about Xander, but Xander's always a good guess, a good bet.
My guess is
he's very consistent.
He's walking into the thing going, I'm going to win, because if he's thinking he's not going to win, then why is he there?
They're all going in thinking they're going to win, Brian.
Yes, exactly.
Except for the cool thing about the U.S. Open is they have a lot of amateurs to play. They have so there's clubhouse pros that don't play on the tour. They play.
Oh, nice.
They have, like, my nephew tried to qualify for it. He made it through the 2 rounds of qualifying, I believe. Not this year. I don't know if he tried this year, but back when he was in college, he tried. And, one of them was, I think, at Poppy Hills, which I played Poppy Hills. And it's like, oh, my God, I shot like 110. I think I hit 4 balls out of bounds on the first hole. It's so narrow.
So, all right. The only thing I'm just saying, the U.S. Open's coming up this weekend. I'm sticking with my bet. I've had Xander Schauffele since I looked at him and I saw him at the Masters.
Just the Masters.
And I went, he's my guy for the U.S. Open. And I've known that ever since. So I'm sticking with him. All right.
This is something I know absolutely nothing about.
Okay, so pause for just a second.
That's not NASCAR.
Okay, no, it's not.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Formula One. Oh, by the way, U.S. Open, hot or not hot?
U.S. Open's hot.
Okay. Formula One, you got Lewis Hamilton.
Who?
Okay, Lewis Hamilton is a 7-time Formula One champion.
Okay.
He's the world champion. He won it 7 times. He won them all for Mercedes. And then Mercedes started going down. Their cars weren't doing very well and things were going bad. So he switched teams and he went to Ferrari. And he's been at Ferrari for 2 years.
Jump teams.
He jumped teams. Now he's at Ferrari. And
I can see the big logo on his
right.
On his
and this past weekend
uniform or whatever you call it.
At the Barcelona track, he won. So, Greg, Lewis Hamilton, hot or not hot?
How many races have you won in a row?
1. The kid Kimi Antonelli won. George Russell won one. Kimi Antonelli won 5 in a row, and then Lewis Hamilton won this last one.
So this week he's hot.
I would say this week, yes, 100%. Lewis Hamilton is definitely hot. But the other thing about it is Ferrari is coming back. Their car is starting
Why?
to work
Because they
well.
have a driver now, or because their cars are better?
Their cars are better. Their cars are getting better and better. They're getting closer and closer and closer. Mercedes, they won the first race. Kimi Antonelli won the last 5. He's 19 years old, and he's leading the Drivers' Championship right now, which is just insane. He was, and I'll just tell you really quick.
Does he drive for Ferrari?
No, he drives for Mercedes-Benz.
Oh.
Really quick, Kimi Antonelli is Italian. You can't get your driver's license until you're 18 in Italy. At the age of 17, Kimi Antonelli was driving a Formula One car.
Was he living in Italy?
Yes. So he could drive a $14 million F1 car
At
but he
180
could not
miles, at 200 miles an hour, but he can't drive on the streets.
Couldn't drive on the streets of Italy by himself. When he finally got his driver's license, he said, "Driving is so boring."
You know, Brian, I'm gonna go way off topic here.
Okay.
And it reminds me of a rule that we have in this state for boaters.
Okay.
I've been, not that I'm the greatest boat driver or even the greatest trailer parker backer upper guy, but I've been driving boats for 25 years.
Mm-hmm.
I now have to have a boater ID.
Yeah.
And 80% of the boater ID testing is in the ocean where I never go.
Okay.
But if you've never driven a boat or a watercraft of any type and you go rent one, you don't need a boater ID.
Okay, that's just complete. That's just.
It sounds like they should be like, oh, you're an F1 driver. You can here's the keys to the car.
License,
all right. Don't drive like F1 out there, but
keep it under control.
But
so the big thing, though, and this is what's interesting about Lewis Hamilton's win, and I think it's really great. So,
sorry,
that's okay. 50 since 1970.
And how old is he?
He's 41.
Oh, he's old.
So he's 41 years old. He's the oldest guy to win an F1 race. The other thing is, it's his first win with Ferrari. Now, Lewis Hamilton has won, I think that was his win number 106 of his career.
So he's won a lot with Mercedes and
he won a championship.
Volkswagen.
No, he won a championship with I think it was either Williams or McLaren. And then after that, he went to Mercedes-Benz. And then he won like 6 in a row at Mercedes-Benz.
Did he drive a Plymouth Pacer at all in any of these?
I have no idea. All those guys get their cars comped by the company.
No, but I was saying, do you think he could win in a jalopy?
No, definitely not. So, but anyways, Lewis Hamilton, hot or not hot, Greg?
I'm saying he's hot for this week.
He's hot for this week, and he might be hot for the rest of the year.
I don't think so.
We'll find out. Anyway, so. Hot or not hot, there we go. Those are the topics for the week. And Greg, you got anything else you want to say?
No, I mean, I feel bad that Lewis Hamilton's going to lose his next race.
Maybe.
No, he's going to lose.
It's Kimi Antonelli. Mercedes-Benz, their cars are just better right now.
I did see an article about Mercedes really put a lot of money, or Daimler, Chrysler, whatever they're called now, Mercedes, because they're owned by Daimler, right? Mercedes.
Yeah, I don't know.
And they bought Chrysler.
Okay.
But I did see that they were putting a lot of money into F1 because that helps them sell cars.
Yeah, I could see that.
So,
yeah. There we go. All right. Hey. Folks, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button and subscribe. We always like subscribers. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. All right. Good night.